Garden like I do, and you love putting critter things around. This is going to be so much fun. This is our metal bird balancer, and it comes with a garden stake. This is really neat because it rocks back and forth by balancing. Its little wings will flap as well, and it balances on this little stake that we have. So we have it for you in, let me see, this is, are these set up correctly? I'm not sure if they, all right, I'm not sure. I know what they are, I'm just wondering if they're gonna rock out here. So we have the cardinal, we have the owl. I love the owl, and it sold out first last time. And then we have it for you in the toucan, which is so funny. I love his face with his funny feathers and his big eyes. And we also have our friend Jennifer Baker standing by to tell us all about these. Jennifer, who is our expert voice of our Marigold collection. Hi, how are you?
Hi, welcome to the garden.
Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I love these guys. So first of all, tell us how to set these up and how do they work? How do they stay on the perch without falling off?
Ooh, so to set it up, we have that great video to show you the process. It's very simple.
Okay.
You take the stake, you spread out, there's 4 tongs or 4 tines to keep this in the ground. You set those in just like that. So decide where you want it. I recommend putting it in a breezy spot of your yard. And then you put that Y shape, like almost like a wishbone shaped holder, and then watch. The bird itself, his little rocker, will sit right on top of that, and then your bird goes on top. And the magic of this comes from these little counterweights. There's one at the bottom of the rocker right here. And then there's another one. Well, there's 2 actually on the ends of the wings. And together, let me put them down because we got a good breeze coming. All of that works together to get this not only rock forward, but to get the wings to go up and down. So it kind of works like a swing, like it goes back and forth and then the wings go up and down. So it kind of like does this in your garden.
I love it.
This is so Marigold. Like, we are QVC's private brand of colorful and playful and whimsical accent for your garden and for your home. And these guys just fit the cake. Like, that toucan, he looks like he's in mid-flight and his feet are like all the way back. Like, he's like zooming in. Isn't he a hoot?
Okay, so I fixed the cardinal. I think he was just not quite balanced. The trick is to make sure that they are centered. The little,
Yes.
can we pick this, can we show this what I'm doing here? So first you're gonna put this guy in the ground, put this in the ground first. Get this put together, and it's really easy. You just screw a couple pieces together. And then see this little area here that looks like a little fork almost? It needs to sit in between the 2 beads in the center. If it's not, it won't rock. Okay, so then you simply get it going, or the wind gets it going. It catches this little flap down here from every direction, and as the gentle breeze blows, the wings flap. The little weights on the back of the wings cause it to flap as it rocks. And you know, it can really get some good motion going there depending on how much wind you have going on. Look at the owl, Jennifer. Isn't he just spectacular? That was the cardinal. But this owl, look at his face. He's amazing, and especially for fall, right?
Absolutely. Don't his eyes look like little pie plates, like little pie tins?
Uh-huh. Who would not love me? It's very cute.
And I like how the owl and the toucan have kind of like a salvagey, found art quality to them. They're a little bit more rustic, a little bit more antique-y.
Uh-huh.
And if you're somebody who likes that bright red of the cardinal, they have more of like a satiny finish, not so junkyardy looking, more like traditional.
Well, I love things that move like this in the garden and that look whimsical. I'm always looking for something that will, like a little bicycle that the wheels will spin, or you know, something that has a little propellers on it. I just love stuff like that in my flower beds. We have an update. 500 of these are ordered. Owl's the most popular. There's only 200 left. Don't wait on the owl, because I know he sold out first last time and it wasn't even fall. So everyone loves owls, and especially for the fall, for some reason, owls tend to be like one of our theme animals. So then, of course, your cardinal is colorful and bright. And he is the state bird of the most states of any other bird. Everybody loves a cardinal.
They sure do. And these are packed with details from the wings to the different feathers. We've included different layers of metal pieces to make sure that this little bird, whichever one you choose, is going to look as sculpturally interesting as possible. And if you notice, I like how you showed how to put this together and how to get it to balance. But I love how we improved the design from last year, where down here, I'll put it against my dress so you can see, this little paddle is going to catch the wind and it can move slightly. So depending on whichever way the wind's blowing, you have more of a chance to catch that and have this little guy just start flapping in your garden. Yes.
All right, so we're almost out of time. I just want to remind everybody of your choices. We have the cardinal, and then we have the most limited now is the owl. We only have 150 left. And then we have that really sweet toucan with the bright blue feathers. So, Jennifer, thank you. Always a pleasure to have you on the show, my friend.
It's good to see you.
Thanks for coming by. You can shop for more Marigold and more gardening and everything